This week, we're hiking to the tallest peak in LA County to have some chicken and rice and a nice hot cup of coffee. Cheers, brother. But first, I gotta pick up my buddy Hamzeh.
Thank you, yes. Sorry, the applause coming in.
Oh yeah. And I'm definitely gonna need some breakfast and the first coffee of the day. Cheers. All right, so the mountain we're hiking today is called Mount Baldy, also known as Mount San Antonio, and it sits around 10,064 feet. This is the tallest mountain in LA County. So the last time I was at 10,000 feet, I got altitude sickness and puked up berry cobbler. Oh, I just threw up my breakfast. Never get mountain berry cobbler again. Are you worried about altitude sickness on this hike?
Honestly, I've never had a altitude sickness problem.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
There's a first time for everything.
Anyway, we have made it to the trailhead. All right, let's get suited up.
Go Spurs!
All right, let's go. On the way here, I was talking to my mom on the phone. She was like, "You got bear spray, right?" I was like, "There's no bears up there." And then I saw that, so. All right, Hamzeh, so before we start the trail, we got to show the viewers which way we're taking in case they want to do this hike someday. So first, we are here. We're taking Falls Road up to San Antonio Falls, a beautiful 75-foot waterfall. Then we're walking down here, around here to the Mount Baldy Ski Resort. From the Mount Baldy Ski Resort, we'll take the Devil's Backbone, this one, up to the peak of Mount Baldy, also known as Mount San Antonio. On our way back down, we're gonna take a different trail, the Ski Hut Trail, past the Ski Hut, through the Baldy Bowl, back to the falls, back to the parking. That's our plan. Let's get...
Let's go.
That's how it's done. What a view, huh, Hamzeh?
Dude, I can see nothing.
So normally from here, you'd see the falls right there, but it's very foggy. So we're gonna walk right up to the base of it and get a good look at these falls. Oh yeah, oh God.
You good? Yeah.
I present San Antonio Falls. It's a multi-tiered falls, and you can actually climb up the side here to the top, which is what we're gonna do. But yeah, it's fed from snow runoff, so if you come in the spring, it's flowing like crazy. But it's still flowing pretty nice right now. Let's go get up there. Climb up the rocks. And it kind of just keeps going up. If you have like ropes and gear and stuff, you can climb all the way up. But with this giant pack I have on, that's not a very good idea. So we're just gonna take it all in, catch a vibe, and to begin our trek up this mountain. All right, well now that we got the blood flowing with a little climb, let's make our way up this mountain, back to the road. There's this sign that keeps popping up on the trail. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Warning, extreme danger. Serious injury and death have occurred here. So, you know, that's how you know we're in for a good one, right?
That's right.
Yo, some of that fog cleared and it is really starting to open up. Whew. Bet you ain't never seen something like that, Hamzeh.
Hell no. You ain't getting this in Massachusetts.
All right, 2 miles in, feeling good. Just to let you guys know, this trail is a lot of fire road up to the lodge. So it's not the most exciting terrain, but the view's very pretty and it's very easy to walk along. How you feeling, Hamzeh?
I feel good. It's starting to get hot.
Well, fellas, if you aren't a huge hiker, you can always take the ski lift up and get a nice meal at the lodge. Some days they do live music. They got a bunch of good food. They do moonlight hikes, so you ride up and hike up to the top of Baldy at midnight for the moon. 2.8 miles in, and we found this hut, and there's a big tank and an electrical box. Leave a comment if you know what this thing does or what it's for.
Ethan, I can't see anything out here. Ever heard of Silent Hill? This is like Silent Mountain.
All right, hey Hamzeh, I'm getting pretty tired. Why don't we just climb up there and then hop onto one of the things and we'll ride up to the top.
That's a good idea. I'm already on my way.
They literally come out of the fog and disappear into the fog. I mean, Hamzeh, you really can't see anything. There could be a bear, a mountain lion, and an axe murderer all 100 feet ahead of us, and we wouldn't even be able to see them.
We could take them on though.
You think?
100%.
This is so cool. All right, and we have reached the Baldy Lodge. Welcome to Top of the Notch. All right, living like kings. I got my Gatorade, Reese's Pieces, just having a quick snack because we're having lunch at the Peak.
I got some salt and vinegar chips, the best chips, salt and vinegar, always, and a Baja or San Antonio Baja.
Cheers.
This thing is awesome. Oh my god, there's nothing like a cold beer on a mountain. I swear to God.
It's got to be up there on top experiences.
It's probably top 5.
Although I'm having peanut butter cups right now, I will say my all-time favorite trail snack is peanut M&Ms. What do you like to eat when you hike? Leave a comment down below.
I like beer.
Well, that was a nice little break, but we have a mountain to climb. We got 3.1 miles to the summit. Let's get going.
Take me higher.
Let me tell y'all, ain't nothing like having a cold beer up on a cold mountain. Especially Mount Baldy, like a bald eagle.
Hey.
That's America.
Fun fact, do you know why it's called Mount Baldy?
I actually don't, Ethan. Can you explain to the viewers why it is?
Well, once you reach a certain height, nothing grows. There's no trees, there's no shrubs. It's just bald. Like I will be someday when this luscious mullet falls off.
Yeah, me too, man. Receding hairline.
Anyway, let's get up there. All right, fellas, we are going up there. You still can't see the top, but it's up there.
It did not look like this when we walked in.
Yeah, talk about clearing up. You can see everything now. Another fun fact, this is like a whole ski resort. You can get lift tickets and come up here and ski the whole mountain. We're right here. We're going way up there, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lifts and a whole bunch of trails. I'm just saying, if you don't want to make the trek to Big Bear, you want to go snowboarding, skiing, this might be the place. As you can see, it's clearing up quite a bit. Here's hoping we have a beautiful view at the top. It's gotten much steeper and we are back in the fog. And I'm very tired. And we've got a long way to go. And my butt hurts. And my calves hurt. But we're gonna make it because that's what we came here to do. How you feeling?
My legs hurt, my ears are popping, altitude's only getting higher. But baby, we do it for the love of the game.
Pure love of the game. Wow.
All right, as you can see, we have a beautiful view of California right here on this side. But why don't you come on over here and check out the other view we got of beautiful California again. Bada bing, bada bam.
All right, fellas, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the most famous and most dangerous section of this hike. This is the Devil's Backbone. The reason it's called that is because for the next 2,000 feet and 2 miles, there will be sharp knife's edge-like drop on both sides from around 8,000 to 10,000 feet up in the air. And on one side, you can't see a thing. And then on the other side, clear views. But let's get it.
This is one of the coolest trails I've ever been.
Hamzeh had to suit up because it's getting cold and windy. Thermal and Kafia activated.
It's breezy out here, bro. But we surviving. We still got a long way to go. And this trail don't get any easier, I'm telling you that. It really helps. Insane. You just can't see anything up here. That's how you die. You get over there.
Something kind of cool that happens. All the moisture in the air up here gets in the trees, and then whenever you walk under trees, it's like raining because all the moisture is dropping out of the trees. But then the minute you walk out from under the tree, it's dry, so it's not raining, it's just from the trees. So kind of cool.
You know what they call that?
Huh.
They call it dew. So this is Mountain Dew. Are we still on Earth?
This tree looks sick. You know what it reminds me of? The Ancient Bristlecone Pines off Highway 395. I show them off in one of my earlier videos, but super cool and twisted and gnarled trees. I don't know about this one, but the ones there are the oldest trees in the world, which is pretty cool. I just can't get over the fact that these are thousands of years old. Like, they don't even look real. They look like props for a scary movie. Like, I'm in Sleepy Hollow right now. I'll link the Highway 395 road trip in the description. It's one of my best videos. All right, we have reached the final stretch up the mountain, and it is getting really windy and really cold. So I'm gonna put on my new jacket I just got. Check it out.
Jacket is sweet, dude.
This is my jacket.
That's not a jacket either, that's a pillow.
No. Just wait.
Oh shit. Whoa. What the heck? Wait, that was a tiny pillow a second ago. How did that just turn into a jacket?
Ta-da! Oh my gosh.
You cold?
Yeah, now I'm getting cold. I put it on and it flies away from me. Shit. Said this thing is good for 40 degrees. Let's give it a test. Oh, it's in my beard. Oh, it's in my beard. Okay, all right, I'm good. All right, let's get serious. All right, brother, let's get it.
It's cold up here, man.
Well, we're making our way up, and I just noticed a pocket of blue sky. That's it. That's all the sky you can see. The rest is clouds. Maybe the sun will come out and bless us with a view at the top. We'll see. We are currently in the land of a million switchbacks, but I think we're almost there. and I am very hungry and ready for a warm meal and some hot coffee.
I think that's it.
That's either a trail marker or the top. Oh, wait, where is it? Okay, it's not the top, it's a trail marker. But we've come 3¼ miles since the Baldy Notch, which is where the lodge is, which means the top has got to be just up there. Lead the way, Hamzeh.
Okay, this way.
Just straight.
Oh my God. See that? We did it.
Oh, I see it.
We did it. We did it!
Anything is possible!
I bleed green! Oh, wait.
All right, fellas, Mount Baldy, Mount San Antonio, elevation 10,064 feet, over 4,000 feet elevation gain, a lot of miles. Oh my God, it feels good, it feels good.
Bro, I could live up here.
I can live up here. In fact, there used to be a hotel up here.
That's right.
I forgot what it was called, but it was somewhere over here. Okay, calling it a hotel might have been a bit much, but it was called the Baldy Summit Inn, and really was just a couple canvas tents and, you know, cookware and stuff, but it was up here, and then it burnt down in a fire in 1913, and they never rebuilt it. But pretty cool to think people have been coming up here for 100 years or so. I mean, probably more if you think about natives. The Tonga people, they called this mountain Yacht, meaning snow in their language, and they probably climbed this a couple times just for funsies. It's starting to clear up too. Oh, let's check out the view over here. There's all these like rock shelters, because people come up here and they camp, but the wind gets really crazy. So they camp in the rock shelter, like that one over there. There's one over there, just so you're not getting like attacked by the wind the whole time. But I want to see if we can get a good view behind us. Maybe let's do a walk. Let's do a lap. All right. Well, after some careful consideration, I think we found our spot to have lunch. Hamzeh, what do you think?
It's a little windy, but it's not bad.
Yeah, we got this rock barrier that'll block a lot of the wind coming up over the mountain. But let's get our meals out.
Rocking today with the Mountain House chicken teriyaki. Ooh. I hope it's not terrible and yucky.
No, they're good. These meals are good. I've had that brand before too.
No, I said terrible and yucky. It's teriyaki.
Oh,
I just thought it sounded funny.
I will be rocking with the Alpine Air Mexican style grilled chicken bowl with rice and beans. I'm so excited to eat after this.
Yeah.
How are we gonna cook this meal, you ask? Well, I've got my little burners here and my jet boil. This thing is awesome. I mean, some people will watch this, like experienced backpackers will watch this and be like, that's dumb, they're bringing a jet boil for a day hike. But like, it's not very heavy, and if you can eat a hot meal at the top of a mountain, why not, right? Let's crack this bad boy open. First, we attach our burner to our fuel, like this. Like this. Then we got our cooking water, which I brought, a bunch of cooking water. So, once you got your water, you set it on. Just kidding. You set it on, you turn it on, gas coming out. Oh, I click the button. Feel the heat?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, brother. Now we gotta let the water boil. You?
Epic. It looks.
Oh, it's boiling. So we take it off. Don't forget to remove the oxygen absorber.
Yeah, I don't want that in there.
There for now. That's what it looks like inside. Oh, hot.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's hot to the touch. All right. So then what you do is, I get my titanium spork. Give it a good stir. Give it a nice big stir. Set it, we can set her right here, honestly. Seal her up. we are gonna set a 11-minute timer. Push. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. So to where we are now, this very spot, it took us 4.5 hours to get here, and we spent a bit of time at the waterfall. And it was 6.95 miles. So let's just call it an even 7 miles. And we gained 3,950 feet of elevation. Hold on the tips, yeah. All right, well, while we're waiting on that, we're here with some Noon Sport Hydration electrolyte packets, as well as some boxed water. If either of those brands want to sponsor me in the future, let me know. Or anybody. If anybody wants to sponsor me to do anything or promote anything, let me know and I will.
This is awesome. We're on a freaking mountain.
Cheers.
Boston.
Straight buzzing, no cap, no kizzy. Pro hiking tip number 76. If you're ever cold on a mountain, bring a backpacking meal, heat it up, pour the hot water in, and then stick it in your jacket. You'll be super warm, and then you'll have food. All right, our food's ready. Let's get in there. That smells crazy. Give me this.
Cheers, mate.
That's doing it for me. I don't know about you, Hamzeh, but that is doing it for me.
I'm a little wet, but it's welcome.
Hey, look behind you, dog. Other side, other side.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I've never seen a view like that.
The battery ran out, so I had to put in a new battery. But as I was putting in the battery, I looked behind us and saw the view. Well, fellas, we thoroughly enjoyed our meal. The view's opening up. I think it's time for a good coffee and maybe a walk around the peak. What do you think, Hamzeh?
That sounds like the best idea I've ever heard in my life.
Let's do it. Let's get some of the cooking water here. Let's make some coffee. You know, I've seen some people that actually bring like a French press when they, I think there's an attachment for this that you can turn it into a French press. But we're just going with instant coffee today. And instant coffee's never done me wrong. Dude, the clouds look crazy.
I love that.
Dude, the timing on this couldn't be better. The whole time we're walking up, we're walking through a cloud, and we're like, are we gonna be able to see anything on top? I don't know. It's just open. It's all open. We're on a mountain. We're 10,000 feet in the air right now. Stop playing with me.
I wish I had my compass.
Oh, we're boiling. We're boiling. Anyway, we got our coffee. There's sights to see. Why don't we go for a little walk?
That's a great idea.
Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. Oh, and I've got coffee all over my hands. Okay. Come here. You're coming with me. I gotta say, guys, this is a pretty nice spot to have a hot coffee.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, we have this entire place to ourselves. No one's up here. Mount Baldy is a very busy hike. I don't know. I mean, we saw people on the way up and the way, but like, there's no one at the peak. We've had the entire peak ourselves this entire time. Dude, on a Friday. Friday should be busy. This is sick. Fellas, it's moments like this that I'm completely at peace. 10,000 feet up in the air on a mountain. I can see for hundreds of miles. I'm with one of my best friends. Woohoo! I mean, this is what life is meant to be. You know? Everything I do in life is just to further me being able to do stuff like this more often. God, what a time. We're gonna pack up camp and we're probably gonna make our way down soon, but look at where we've been hanging out.
Hey man, I don't want to leave, man. This is a cool little home we got.
I mean, come on. Look, if you live in LA, you hike, I mean, and are at least kind of in hiking shape, Gotta send Mount Baldy, man. This place is ridiculous. Anyway, we are gonna make our way down the ski hut trail, the Baldy Bowl trail. So I will check in with you once we're making our way down, but I'm gonna clean up camp real quick. Cheers. All right, camp packed and the view gone. So might as well head down. Let's make our way. Baldy Bowl Trail. We got 3.5 miles to the car. Let's get it. We are headed to the ski hut. That is pretty. I just had to stop for a second and look at it because it'd be looking nice. I spotted the ski hut in the mountains. We're almost there, but I wanted to show you guys the Baldy Bowl. I assume it's called a bowl because there's mountain on that side, mountain on this side, but it's really pretty. And there's all these rocks that I guess fall from the top or something, but it's pretty cool. God, look at these clouds. Look how gold the clouds are. Beautiful golden clouds. Yes, yes. Well, my friends, welcome to the ski hut. Built in 1937 by the Sierra Club, and a kind of halfway mark on the ski hut Baldy Bowl Trail. I haven't been here in a very long time. What? Shing! Anyway, you can actually stay overnight in this cabin. It's a $20 fee for overnight, $15 if you're a Sierra Club member, and if you want to just go in for the day, it's $1, and you can go hang out, have lunch. They have a wood fire stove in there, and there's this lovely bench, and other lovely bench, and this table that is metal for some reason. We only got 2 miles to the car. This adventure's coming to an end, and what an adventure it's been, man. I'd like to stay in here one day. Hamzeh, we're gonna have a sleepover in here one day.
I'm so down.
Dude, sleepover with the boys. I'm bringing my Nintendo Switch and play Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Honestly, I had to stop for a minute. I mean, this view is just ridiculous, and I wanted to celebrate this achievement of doing this hike. You know, I've been scared to do this hike for a while. This is a big hike, you know, 4,000 plus feet of elevation gain, or in our case 3,950 because we missed a spot or something. But I'm gonna have this delicious wild berry stroopwafel while the sun begins to set on our adventure and our lovely day. You know, I got work later. I'm going to work. I'm gonna be working until 5 a.m. But like, it's so much better to go to work after doing something like this. Like, I love that I have my day and then go to work. This is just, oh man, it just sets the tone for the whole night. It'll be impossible to not be in a good mood. You feel me? So anyway, I'll stop ranting. Just take a look at the view for a minute. Yo, that wild berry might be my favorite. That was delicious. You can get those at like REI or online probably. I'll link them in the description. They're really good. But it's time to wrap this thing up. I will check in with you when we get back to the car. Oh, yeah. Dude, it feels ridiculously good to sit down after that.
Yeah. Wow, that was one of the best hikes I have ever been on in my life. I gotta say, that was...
And he's not like exaggerating. Like, that's really one of the greats. That's really good.
I've been on some insane hikes too, so that's not like my first hike ever. My first time being 10,000 feet above ocean level though.
That's there you go. Guys, we're coming in at 7 hours, 56 minutes, and 50 seconds. We've done 11 miles, 11.25 miles, and we've gained 3,959 feet of elevation. Not bad for a work day. I gotta get home because I have work in 2 hours, and if I'm late, they'll fire me. We're gonna get going. They won't actually fire me. They're like actually really cool. I have a really cool boss. But anyway, we're gonna head home and and figure out how to get him home, and then yeah, I'll see you at the crib. Ooh, my legs not working very well right now. We're rocking with 10, 20% maybe. Hamzeh, how you doing?
Dude, my legs feel like pool noodles.
All right, well anyway, I gotta be at work in like an hour. Hamzeh's girlfriend Morgan's coming to pick him up. I'm gonna shower because I'm disgusting. I'll check in with you guys when I get out. Hamzeh, I love you. I'll see you later. All right, that is much better. Ugh. Now, I'm gonna have to make this one incredibly quick because I am currently late for work. But, Mount Baldy, dude, the fact that that's like 55 minutes away from where I live is just crazy to think about. I mean, Mount Baldy is truly the most epic hike in LA. I mean, when you're walking up Devil's Backbone, it's like I'm in Lord of the Rings, man. I mean, it was ridiculous. So, I had a phenomenal time. My one tip I would give, I've done this hike a couple times growing up, and I think the best way to do it is to take the fire road up, the same way we did in the video, to take the fire road up to the lodge, then Devil's Backbone up, and then the ski hut trail down, and the Baldy Bowl, because when I was coming down that ski hut Baldy Bowl trail, all I could think of is this is probably miserable to go up. It was just steep the whole way versus the very kind of gradual incline of the fire road. So that's my tip if you feel like doing this hike. You know, whether you go and do this hike this week or it's a hike you build up to and build strength to be able to hike, because, you know, it is a serious one, I think if you live in the LA area, it's a must-do. I mean, what a legendary hike and what a great time. You guys got to see Hamzeh in this video. He was in a couple of my other videos, but he's a very close friend, and he's visiting right now and working on moving back to LA, so hopefully he'll be in more videos. But it just felt good being on the trail with one of my best friends and having a good meal. And, you know, there was, it was really foggy going up, and then at times it would open up for a second and then be foggy again, and we were very fortunate that towards the end, it opened up like completely on all sides, and it was just crazy view, crazy view, crazy view, crazy that it's an hour away from Hollywood. You can be on a mountain like that. So it just blows my mind. Anyway, whether climbing a giant mountain or going on a walk around your neighborhood, I hope you find time to get outside this week, because, I mean, I know there's nothing better for my mental health than doing this. Like, everything, I talk about this a lot, but everything gets put into perspective when you're on a mountain. Like, nothing matters, work doesn't matter, stress doesn't matter, you know, fights, problems, anything going on in your life that gives you a hard time. Dude, when you're on a mountain, all you're thinking about is putting your right foot down, then your left, then your right, then your left. You know, one foot in front of the other. And I love it, dude. I'm glad I found this passion. So, anyway, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go. If you have any suggestions for where I should go next week, please leave a comment down below, because I have no idea where to go. I have no plan, no schedule, and I would love to see somewhere amazing. Thank you so much for watching these videos. It means the absolute world to me. I love checking the comments and meeting new friends, and it's just been really cool. It's been a really cool project, and I'm very happy with how it's going. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with another adventure. See ya.